it's been a while since I played OLS, but I'm pretty sure Future Sight is also known as Broken Sight. I mean, it's going to be tough to get to 5 and not do any action because it's a fast format, but, you know, 5 free spells generally will win you the game. So it's really weird to have to plan around something at 4 o'clock, but that's when the Monday Night Football game is between the Jets and the Ravens. Damn you, East Coast! Luckily, as you see, it's 1:18 and I'm drafting on a Monday. I do have a job, but I took off a week for Grand Prix Portland, potentially show visitors from out of town around the town, and no one stayed, which is fine because I can draft and watch football. This is really good. Slice and dice and pacifism. Slice and dice is better than pacifism. However, if I take a slice and dice, is the person next to me can take solar blast or pacifism? And certainly 2 down, the solar blast will be gone. And white blue is a good archetype. So maybe I'll just go with the future sight. Because now, certainly the guy to my left is taking a red card, and probably the guy 2 to my left is also taking a red card. And now I pay for that dearly, because can I still take the skill? What else am I going to take? Riptide Biologist? I have no skill, because I should have taken the slice and dice. Oh well. Let's just hope I get a lot of blue cards in Legions, because I will not be getting any red cards. I could still go red-white instead of red-blue. I mean, skill in a pinch is kind of playable in without blue. If you get a what do you call it? The Proteus machine. Ooh, tethers. Seems good. Armor's fine too, but tethers is better and also in the better color combo. If you watch my last draft, I splashed blue for Rush of Knowledge with Shoreline Ranger. However, I was green, so I had Wirewood Chandler, and I had Fierce Empath for the Giant Landcycler. It's going to be much more difficult to splash the pacifism. As a matter of fact, I don't see a situation in which I could splash the pacifism. Biologist, I think, is good. Oh, there's an explosion in here. Kaboom! Erratic Explosion and Future Sight have anti-synergy, if you will. Because, this one's low CMC stuff, so I can just play 3 spells in a turn. This one's high CMC stuff, so I can deal damage. I think generally you explosion and you expect 3, so I'm fine sending an explosion and something at 3 toughness. You'll miss sometimes, but I think you'll hit enough, so that's fine. Wow. Tethers. I mean, it cycles, and you can stall easily in this format. Look at this. Creatures. 0. Man, you know what I need? I need a booster where every single card is a creature. That would help me a lot. The precursor to I forgot what that called. Legion Squadron, the white M11 Squadron. Except this is not very playable on its own. I guess the white Squadron M11 isn't playable on its own either. Oh crap! Yeah, I should have taken that freaking biologist over the erratic explosion. Was that an error? I don't know if I call it an error. Definitely not an error, because it tabled. What? Yeah! Wow. The best commons in 3 colors: Marauder, Tracer, and Timberwatch. I'm surprised there's no Skin Thinner in here. No Redeemer here, which is the best white common. There's a Skin Thinner. Craghorn? That's like removal. Am I getting a third pick Craghorn? I guess maybe someone did pass on the Solar Tide. Or the guy next to me did one, saw the 2 red cards, and I don't know. I'm just going to assume I'm not going to see any more red, so if I see any red cards, I'm just going to take them, because I shouldn't be seeing too many more. Oh, it's not a wizard. Sad. I'm not getting past any white either. I guess it's good I didn't keep the pacifism. What? Can I get a holla? Over top. That's better than Warped Researcher, right? I'm already have enough for the late game. I guess Void Mage is better with Future Sight. And skill, obviously. Holy smokes! When I was splashing blue, my other red green splash blue deck, the splashes usually run are Echo Tracer, Sea Swift, Key 9 Aven, Russian Knowledge, and Shoreline Ranger, and I didn't see a single Sea Swift that time. It's not unexpected to not see a Tracer, because Tracers are very high picks. But, oh, this deck, okay. Sometimes you get a little too excited. You're like, oh, this deck is insane. I don't see how I'm going to lose. And that's when you lose. So, I will calmly say I have a very decent deck so far. I might be able to win a round. Do I hate draft the elite here? Liege of the Axe, because I can flip it. Yeah. Secret's playable in 9th or 10th, whatever it was in. Oh, I'll take the Plower. I guess I should hate just that elite. I was worried about not getting enough creatures for my deck, but so I wanted to play as the face down, but looks like I'll be fine. Wow, I wanted that over the Craghorn. I was considering taking that over the Craghorn, because as you know, I don't have very many beasts. So this is a 6/6 dude that says my opponent's guys can't block. Covert Op I almost took earlier too. When did I take over that? Void Mage Apprentice. What is that still doing in there? Holla! Wait, is Form of the Dragon what I take over Rush? Yes, because I can get another Rush or another Cutthroat, but I cannot get another Form of the Dragon. Pemin's Aura, which I think it's like Superman. It's the anagram of aka Morphling. Someone else knows. That's a really good card. Do I have any enchantment destruction? Raven Guild Initiate. See, a lot of people don't realize you can play Raven Guild Initiate in like a red-white deck, because there's white birds and you just play it face down. Quasi justification of taking it now, because other decks that are non-blue might also take my Raven Guild Initiate. Although I only have one bird myself, unless you want to count the Sea Swift. It's a wizard for me, so it's going to be a very skillful Raven. Spark Spray. You know what? I already have enough non-creature cards. I don't have any goblins for War Chief, though. I almost want a rare draft there. Because I think in this format, you usually want to play between 16 and 18 creatures, and I already have 7 non-creature spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then again, Spark Spray cycles. So I think I can run 16 lands plus the Spark Spray and 2 tethers. Is that sketchy? That is actually really sketchy. No. There's my logic. I can play 15 creatures because between the spray and the 2 tethers, I will cycle that enough so that I'm playing a virtual 16 creatures, not a 15 creatures. You like that? Little bit of a stretch there? What the what? Okay. Scattershot, I believe is... No, it is better than Spark Spray. What the what? Screw it. I'm playing 16 lands. I've got 2 land cyclers, Spark Spray, and 2 tethers. 3 land cyclers. Land cyclers, no, that'd be pretty nuts. But with these 3 land cyclers and the Frenetic Raptor, I almost want to play the Dragon Breath. I'm not going to, but I think if I didn't have 2 explosions, that'd definitely be something I'd be looking at. Hate draft the alpha status, unless I think I'm going to play the Scornful Egotist. It's possible I'd play it, actually. No, I don't have a... It's a wizard. It's possible I'll play it. I have Legion of the Axe in here. Wow, what is that doing? Oh, it's possible I play the Goblin Brigand, too. It's very likely I'd play the Goblin Brigand. Dang it. I forgot what I could... Alpha status, is that the hate draft I missed? Crazy to play 16 lands with Form of the Dragon. I'm playing 17 lands. I guess I cut the Spark Spray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I run Form the Dragon with 7 mountains. No, because I'll probably want to cast the Cougar instead of land cycling. Plus, with the Cougar, you want to have mountains to fire breathe. And I'm going to close off this draft with a recommendation that you follow Catherine Curtis, the Naked Nerd. She is a comic book and gaming fan who's all sorts of awesome, funny commentary, and let's be honest, we pretend every girl on the internet actually looks like her too. So you should be able to follow a link. I have never linked on YouTube before, but I can't imagine it's that hard.